One by one, the vacant spots in the various teams for 2023 are being filled up. Alex Rins would have been without a ride after Suzuki confirmed their exit, but he now seems to have secured his future as quoted by Motorcycle Sports. I'm your host Dillon Shelley, and first up on Moto World, Alex Rins all but confirms choosing LCR Honda over Ducati for 2023. Rins started off by offering a few strong hints about his future. We made progress this weekend to the point where the deal is almost done. Everyone can already imagine where I'm going to compete next year after Alex Marquez leaves for Gresini. He then clarified that nothing is official yet. It's not official yet because I haven't signed everything yet, but we're pretty close. Maybe we'll announce it in the next few days. He then revealed the choices he had and explained why he chose Honda over Ducati. I was managing options at Ducati with Gresini or LCR. We were talking to Ducati and they wouldn't give me an official factory bike, which is the goal I was working towards. Honda gave me that possibility. Honda are going through a lean patch and Rins summed up his words by addressing that. It's a good project. At the moment, the bike isn't doing so well, let's say, in terms of results, so we'll see if we can build a good bike. I like the challenge of developing the bike. I think we did a good job developing Suzuki, and I think we can do a similar job with Lucio. Fast feed. Defending world champion Fabio Quartararo will have to serve a long lap penalty at the next race at Silverstone for the contact with Aprilia's Aleix Espargaro. Monster Yamaha team director Massimo Meregali views the crash of Fabio as a race incident. We feel that Race Direction's decision to give him a sanction for the next race is not only harsh considering he took nobody down with him and Aleix still scored points, but it's also not consistent with race incidents we've seen in earlier Grand Prix that were left unpunished. LCR Honda's Alex Marquez is very excited to be starting this new adventure at Gresini Racing. This change was crucial for me to regain that same kind of motivation I had when I joined this class. This was the best option for me, with a team that helped write the history of this championship. Suzuki's Joan Mir explained that he had to brake a lot to turn the whole shot device on. On the formation lap, when I saw my starting position, I braked hard and then Miguel Oliveira hit me and maybe lost a wing or something. My bike was okay. It was a very strong touch and luckily he managed to compete in the race, and so did I. KTM's Miguel Oliveira is of the opinion that contracts should be done at the end of the season and not before halfway through the season. It's ridiculous to think that in May we are deciding the next 2 years. For me, it should be like it is done in football, where there is that transfer window where you can negotiate and make contracts. That transfer window could exist in MotoGP. At the end of the season, it would make more sense. Teammate Brad Binder suggested that the Dutch TT was a race that looked like a kind of yo-yo. I lost, I won, I lost, I won. I think the team did a great job. The best bike I had all weekend was in the race. I was strong. I thought I had 4th place in my pocket, but that was clearly not the case. Will Alex Rins be able to make a difference at Honda? Head over to my community page to vote in the poll and let me know what you think in the comments. And if you liked this video, feel free to subscribe and check out my others for all the latest in the world of MotoGP.